Ashe, Grand Rising Collective. So this reading is going to be for our earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So thank you, Divine Spirit, for bringing us together. I pray and I intend for these readings to be very clear, to be of your highest good, what you need to know, and what will be most helpful for you, our Earth Collective. So, don't have any intuitive messages, so we'll just get right into the reading, right? First card out here, we have Six of Swords. Someone is moving into a more mentally stable, they're moving from turbulent waters to tumultuous waters. I don't know why I needed to say that, to a calmer place. They're going to land. You want to be on land. You want to have stable ground. You need to plant your feet, earth signs, in land physically. So this is taking one's family and moving. This is the energy of literal movement. One thing that I always find interesting about this is I feel like they're in a hurry, the people that are in this boat moving, because, and I mean, he's even using his creativity, the staff, to get them to this land, because there's swords stabbing at this foundation. This is, and I mean, it is 6 swords too. So 6 gives me the sense of victory as well. So you will, and because I'm being drawn to the fire, the wands, so you will have victory in moving on to a more mentally stable place as well as physically stable place. But I would be careful with the words that are being exchanged in the process, because those are creating memories. Those are creating the things or the structures that are going to bring down your foundation. They're going to bring down your mobility. They're going to bring down the family dynamic. And I almost get a sense of like drowning, or like someone feeling like they're drowning in their emotions. Like there's a lot of water in that picture. Not a lot of emotions are being shown towards a fire sign. I don't know. There's a lot of water in this, so there's a lot of emotions here, and I feel like there's a lot of angry or like troubled emotions even, or it's troubling to you, the emotions that are had maybe. So that's why you just even want to you're putting it all behind you. You're just ready to just take off in a different direction. I almost feel like a sense of avoidance, and you're not even trying to acknowledge maybe the issues here, because the next card out, we have the Queen of Wands. So this tells me that's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. I almost wanted to say Libra. So it could be someone that you're highly attractive to. That's my almost mistress card, or like mistress energy. It's almost like if you're moving away from a family dynamic because something else seems more attractive. And when I keep saying moving away, right? 8 of Cups is literally taking off to go on a journey to find this last cup that's going to get you to a space where you're emotionally fulfilled, emotionally satisfied. This is like even moving towards like self-indulgence, is what I'm getting the energy of, especially with the Queen of Wands. Like she goes after what she wants. She doesn't hold back. She's got the stick in her hand where she's taking control. So this could even be like, if you're a feminine energy, I feel like this feminine energy is really masculine. So I would temper that, because it's almost like you don't need to be like, even in I'm getting the message of, because this woman wants to be so in control, it's almost turning him off and he's walking away. Or like, in the sense, or it could also be read where like this family dynamic wasn't working, or somebody is like moving away from, I want to say a mistress, or someone that like, even an ex maybe. This is like moving away from something you were once really attracted to, or something that had you feeling like you were in a position of power, or like authority, or like to in a sense where you could take action. Next card out, we have the Tower. Structures fell. This is saying that you're moving away from false ideas, even from things that were superficial, from things that were artificial. Like, you're seeking more happiness in the sense of like being able to provide for self. Cutting out things that aren't needed is a lot of energy here. Wow. Y'all see this, right? Let me pull this down so y'all can see this. I don't think y'all can see this. Do y'all see how this lines up here? So there is definitely someone here that you're moving towards because you're highly attracted to them. And I feel like it's almost messing up a family dynamic, but you're moving towards it anyway because you rather watch those structures fall and be with the one you love, be like a dynamic couple, be a dynamic duo, because there's so much love here. And the universe is almost, I feel like there's so much movement here. This is movement without words being exchanged. This is emotionally driven movements. This is a lot of things like being just emotionally driven. I don't see much communication. I don't feel like there's any communication, to be honest. So that's where all these emotions are just feelings. Feelings are temporary. Feelings change. Feelings move. So like, the feelings that are changing here are causing causing you to need to get to a more mentally stable place, more grounded. They're causing structures to fall. And I almost feel like you're happy about watching these structures fall because he's literally looking at this and almost turning his back on the emotional side of it because he doesn't want to acknowledge that there's emotions that he's walking away from. And both, like, if this is the King of Wands and this is fire energy, this is action. For this to be an earth reading, like, you're not even in your own power. There's no pentacles here. You're not stable in this energy, but it's emotionally driven, and that's the problem. You're dealing with a partnership that the grounding of it, you're all set in emotions. This is all emotions. I can't say it enough, right? Temper this. Get grounded. Get yourself back. Whoa. Sorry. And that's the second reading. The phone's falling over. And so that's a big message right there. Get back to earth. Like, get back to grounding yourself. Get back to even like the dynamics of love within this relationship, because there's something that you were too quick to cut out. There's something that you're moving away from too quickly, and there's no words being exchanged. She's not even talking. She's ready to fight. That's the energy I'm getting here. So please temper yourselves, love yourselves, love each other. More self-care is needed here, more time alone to think maybe. As I said, get outside, maybe get into water, go near water, lake, rivers are good for you. But just get grounded and maybe do it as a couple, like go on a picnic, do something together where you can be in an energy of celebrating even what you have together, because I feel like somebody's almost willing to walk away because there's a tower coming. So something's about to fall. Ashe. Be kind to yourselves, you guys. Love you.